What is going up, guys? Ramenlver here, back once again after about a 1 month, about a 2 month hiatus. Now, I'm bringing you a Star Wars Battlefront gameplay. This is the beta, and I've fallen in love with this game. However, I do have some points that I'm going to be bringing up of why I think this game is great, but also has its flaws like every other game does. I've never met a perfect game in my life. Hopefully, Fallout 4 was going to be like that, but I'm going to go talk about that in a little bit. But first, I want to talk to you guys about why I've been on a hiatus. Basically, I have had zero equipment to download, not to download, to basically record and edit my videos up until today. My Sony Vegas Pro had actually been deleted when my computer got wiped by a horrible, nasty virus. Basically, I was running my computer one day, I left it on one night, and then by the time I came back the next morning, everything was on recovery mode. And then I tried to refresh everything, and then it said, you need to do a system restore. I had backups and backups and backups, but something happened to every single one of those backups. I had over 5 backups that I could have restored to, but all of them were corrupted, and basically the files were not being able to load, and basically I was forced to restart my entire computer. So I'm basically left with nothing. But it's been about 2 months since then. I've been working on some stuff, I've been making up some ideas, I've been focusing on work, and I've been focusing on my schooling. I'm back in college, if you guys don't know already. But it's been a while since I've actually done a video in general, and in fact this is the first time of me recording my voice in a long time. But I am glad to be back, and now that I have Sony Vegas Pro, once again, I'm going to be able to try to push out as much videos as I can, especially now. Right now, I'm in a moment where I don't actually have work. I'm actually going to be starting training in the next couple days for a new job, hopefully. But as of right now, I only had to focus on schoolwork and other things, so this is really good. But I want to talk to you guys about Battlefront. This game is called Drop Zone. There's only 2 modes available, which is, I believe, Hothwalker or Snowwalker, something like that, and Drop Zone. Drop Zone is an 8v8, so it's a total of 16 players battling out on this medium-sized map. Now, the Hoth map, which is all entirely of a snow map, is a gigantic map, and it's 20 on 20, so it's a 40-person game where it's just an all-out deathmatch. And I'm actually going to be talking a little bit about that in the next video coming up, because I actually need to write some notes down on how I'm going to be approaching this. I'm just winging this right now, but I must say, the graphics on this thing are amazing. It's just as good as Battlefield 4. I never really played Battlefield 4, but I'm glad I'm playing Battlefront. It's a great game, very fun to play, and all in all, it's a very solid game, and I will definitely pick this game up. Just from what I've seen from the beta, it's a good game. The max rank right now is only rank 5, and I've already hit that like in the first 2 hours of me playing this game, because for some reason I can actually knock off really high numbers in this game, which is really damn good. But like I'll sometimes, like in Hothwalker, since it's such a giant map, I know I'm probably saying that horribly wrong, but in the Hoth map, I can usually pull games like 40 and 3 and just really damn good games, and it just and I get like rewards because I was like the highest kills, and I get extra rewards. So you basically level up really fast if you know how to play the game. This game is both fast paced, but also can be played slowly. You can camp, but it's not as effective as it would be in a Battlefield game. Battlefield is you can camp, it's very slow paced, it can be slow paced, but also fast paced at the same time. But this one is almost entirely fast paced. Very rarely will it be slow paced, except maybe in the very first stretches in the game. But in Drop Zone, it's very hectic, very chaotic, and it's very fun. Basically, in this mode, drop pods will drop randomly, and the first team to secure it and defend it and hit 5 pods wins the game. Now, basically, someone can capture it, but then the other team can recapture it, and then they have to defend up until the timer basically runs out on your holding of that pod, and whoever team holds that pod for a certain amount of time, they win, basically. But anyways, guys, this game is really good. I know the beta is only, I think, up until tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure. I'm recording this on October 10th, but this game is really solid. I recommend anyone to pick it up. I'm definitely going to be talking about that Hoth mission in the next video. I just wanted to bring out a video, 1, to say that I'm back, 2, to bring out some new content, because I'm not going to stick with Combat Arms anymore, and to the fact that I can't really record Combat Arms because my computer sucks. But I've been heading a lot into console games, but yeah, recommend this game. Definitely pick it up, and I would recommend, out of a score right now, if I had to rate things out of 10, out of what I've seen, it's a 8.5 out of 10. The reason why it's a 8.5 is because I changed that to a 9 out of 10 because I'm actually given into the account that it is a beta, that these are test servers for it's a stress test on the servers, and a lot of the shots will not register, and that's to be expected off a test server. But anyways, everything else is really solid. I like the gameplay, but as of the drop zone, it's definitely a 9 out of 10 game. The Hoth mission is a different story, and it's a different rating, and I'll say that for the next video. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of this video, enjoy the rest of this gameplay, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Another pod has landed.